Hello everyone, Flying Dutchie here and welcome back to Formula 1 Manager 2022. We are going to the Dutch Grand Prix, my home Grand Prix. It's a small track. You need, well, I would say a lot of wing here. Yes.
It's another historic weekend of Formula 1 here at Zandvoort. The track has seen many
Round 15 of 22, I think so. And there we go, we have moderate rain on Sunday. I like it. We are going to let Boucher drive. Going to start on the soft compound. Let's do 22 laps, because these laps here are really small. And what kind of setup do we need here? I think we need this. I think we need this. Yes, I really think we need this. I have no idea why. Well, a little bit. Okay, the straight speed needs to go lower. Let's put it one lower. And we are going to the first practice and I will see you guys with the first feedback. There we go, the first stint is done. We have 72%. Oh. Well, we need to go which way we need to go with our straights. We need to have a little bit more straight speed. We need worse cornering then. And we need a little bit less wing here. Can we put the braking stability back? That is the question. Can do that with this setting. Something like this. This could be the good change. This is going the wrong way, so the traction needs to do this. Okay, let's try this. Medium. And what about you? 65%, that is not good. We have the optimal straight speed, that is fantastic. Maybe go this way or this way. Let's try this way first. And then the cornering needs to go all the way there. See what this does. I don't think this is the right setup, but then we have at least an idea. And then I will be back after the second stint. Alright, we are calling the cars in. We have our second stint done. Let's have a look. We now have 69%. So the traction needs to go the other way. Maybe here. And we have the optimal, so I don't really want to change the wings. That is still great, and that was good. This could actually be a really good setup. So let's try this. And you're gonna stay out for, well, 10 laps, because we have almost no time left. Let's have a look at Piastri's setup here. A7. Okay, the straight speed is good. Why do I not know which way I need to go yet? I think we need to go this way. Can do something like this. See what we get. Yeah, and we'll go 10 laps and then I see you guys in practice 2 when they will continue with the setup. Alright, there we are. We are in practice 2. We just did our first stints and we have 92 and 96%. So our setups are doing really great. Let's see, the traction is still good, so the traction still needs to go more this way. We can put the braking stability back to optimal with this. Huh. Well, if I do this, everything is changed a little bit, except for the oversteer. I'm gonna try this. And they are gonna finish on the hard tire when the setup is done. Oh. There we go, that was Albon's car. Let's have a look at Piastri's car. He is already at 96%, which will be enough to get 15 points from the practice.
Car balance feedback when capacity.
Well, let's just make a small adjustment here, I guess. Let's do the full one, because it's Zandvoort. And we will let them ride to the finish. And then I see you guys in practice 3. Just here to tell you, we have the 100% on Piastri and the 97% on Albon. So I will see you in qualifying, because we are only gonna let them drive for track knowledge, and that's it. There we go, we are done with the training. 15 out of 15, 14 out of 15. It's just impossible to get track acclimatization with only 2 practices instead of 3. And we are going to the qualification. Same thing as always, we are going to do a 1 lap with no cooldown laps. Going to use this set twice and then once on this. And that's what we are going to do. So let's start qualifying. Any rain coming? No. So let's send our drivers out.
That's green now. Green now.
And let them do a lap. Maybe they have no one in their way. Because this track is pretty small. I will show you guys the track when we are in the race. Okay, we have a clean lap. The first lap is a clean lap, so that is really good for us. Then we are going again on this set. There we go. Maybe we can hold up some people. That's exactly our goal. Okay, Albon's lap was completely ruined. And then we go on a new set for the last stint with the train. So you can see the lap time on this track is only 1:10. It's a very small track, so high chance that we will get overtaken by the leaders, unless we can stay with them, of course. I don't know if we can do a one-stop on a aggressive stance, but if we can, maybe we can stay in the top 15 all the time. Okay, there we go. We are waiting for the train. There goes the choo-choo train. Let's go. We're almost at the last positions. Let's see if we can improve. And if we can get into the top 15, otherwise we are out. And we are out. We just beat Aston Martin. And that's it. Yikes. What is this? Do they have penalties? Maybe they do, actually.
The grid is packed, so there's electricity in it.
There we go. We are going to the race. Let's see how the rain will be. Oh my goodness. We are gonna get huge rain. We're gonna get a huge shower. We need to make it until lap 32 on the aggressive mode. Can we do that on this? No, so we will start on the hard tire. And then we have to go to inters, and then we might have to go to to wet tires. So I don't know how much millimeter this is, but if it's above 4, can I see this? Can I click? No. Huh. We might have to go to full wet tires. But let's just do it like this for now. And then we will decide ourselves what we will do. It's just depending on the rain, which tires we are gonna drive. The same counts for you. Do I take the risk? No. Why would I? You're just gonna go on the hard tire until lap 32, and then you go to the inters, and then we will see. Maybe we go inter or inter wet. I think we need to go to the wet tires. Can I add fuel? I can. We can push the engine. And actually you need to do deploy. There we go. Push, engine and deploy. And then I think we are ready to go. Take a look at the car parts. Our ERS is still holding, but we will need to make new parts for the next race. And same goes for the engines. We are going to use the old engines for the trainings, and for the qualification in the race we are going to use our new parts. That's what we are going to do. Alright, well then we are going to start. Let's see how this rain is going to
It's a bit of a cloudy day.
Influence this race.
Drivers are ready,
So
and
you
the
can see this
crowds are waiting.
turn is having
It's the
a
Dutch
an
Grand
angle,
Prix.
and they changed this turn
Lights out,
for the
and
Formula
away
1.
we go.
Right, let's see how our start is, and let's have a look at this track. It is very small. It is very going up and down, and you can see also this corner also having an angle. It's very cornery. Especially this part is just corners, corners, corners.
And a new position just gained by Williams.
And of course we have orange curbstones. Oh my goodness, that was so horrible, Albon. This part is really cornery, as you can see. PS3 is nailing it. And then we are over here, going through the Arie Luijendijk bocht, and then we are back and we did one lap. It's a nice track, but it's really hard to overtake. You can only overtake here with the DRS. Normally. But this game is not normal, so who knows, right?
And there's an overtake from
Nice,
Williams.
Albon, well done. Not used too much ERS. Yeah, ERS and energy recovery system. The DRS is enabled. Let's make sure we stay in the DRS train. Right now we are still in. We are half a second behind Joe. That is looking good. And then we are gonna get DRS on the start-finish straight. I wonder whether DRS will be activated, because they made a change this season. That the DRS will be activated in the middle of this corner. So I wonder if that is also... Oh, and there's also DRS over here. Okay. So there's a DRS detection and it should open here. I don't think it is in the game. No. In this game the DRS activates here. Which is a pity. But nothing else, of course. Are we gonna keep pushing everything for a while? I think I am, so let's go to speed 8. -2 laps is actually fine. That is on the high engine mode, so we can keep pushing for a little bit. Maybe there will be a safety car and then we can actually get back our fuel. When this goes to -5, I will actually go back to the normal stance. But for now I will push my engines, try to overtake and stay with the pack. We are looking for points. PS3 over to Gasly. There he is trying. He is 11th position. He's doing fantastic. Oh, and Joe overtook PS3. PS3 having a little bit of trouble to stay with the train. Now he's back in. He's fine. We are in this train here. The Joe train. And the McLarens and the Ferraris and the Red Bulls are in their own train. And then we have Bottas and Alonso and then the rest. And the Aston Martins are last. And Ricciardo as well. There is nothing I need to manage, so we just continue until the rainfall comes. Maybe the AI is stupid and they are going to make a pit stop before it's going to rain. It's around lap 30, because then they have to make another pit stop, and maybe we can overtake them. The goal is to beat McLaren, I think, because they are now number 8, we are number 9. Oh! Someone spun. Or locked up, because we are now on 10th position. It was Joe, let's have a look.
Let's take another look. There we have
Oh!
They've taken that
Really?
far too wide.
He could just
Now
continue.
they're paying the price.
Oh my goodness. This game. This game. We are on 9th position with Piastri. And he suddenly is having enough
And a
fuel.
new position, just
What
gained
happened?
by Williams.
Oh, it's going down again, never mind. Just had a lap because of Zoe's crash, I guess. It's looking good. Looking fantastic. We have a really good race. I think we need to go back to balance now. Let's see how much fuel we have on the balanced engine stands. Do we have a plus delta? That is the question. Well, it's still counting down, so we need to wait a couple of laps to see what it is. And Piastri is now the leader of the train, so I don't think there's any reason to push more than we are doing right now. Okay, we are around the fuel numbers that we need, so it's looking good. How is the rain looking? Alright. I might have to make 2 pit stops from inters to wets.
Gain a position.
Okay, we have enough fuel now.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
Yeah, we are fighting Norris for the lead of the train, and the rain is predicted. The rain is coming. The rain is coming. Albon locked up. Did you see that? I want to see that again. Major tire wear. Major front wing damage. Oh my god, Albon, what did you do? Oh no. And it's going to rain soon, so if I pit now, I will lose all my positions. Why is Perez in the pits? I can't pit right now. I need to wait for the rain.
It's a collision. Here's the replay. Now just take a look at the McLaren.
Did the McLaren crashes?
That's the contact.
No, it was
Chaos on the track.
it was Albon himself that did it. He almost crashed Piastri as well. Why are they pitting already? And we have a penalty, okay. 5 seconds. I'm gonna let Albon drive until it's gonna rain, because
You can afford to drop back.
why are we... yeah, because why not? We lose 30 seconds otherwise, so maybe we lose 15 or 20 seconds now with bad tires. More people are in the pits. Where?
Okay, there's a big crash.
Another big crash. Is there a safety car coming?
It's a crash.
No, Russell crashed.
We can take a look now. Now, just watch the Mercedes here. Dear me, they won't have been expecting that.
People are pitting, why?
Vettel has just pitted.
Why are they pitting? I think the AI is making their mistake now. Ooh, hold him behind you, PS3. No.
Make sure you give some energy.
There you go. People are pitting too early. Because there is no rain at the moment. And how slow is Albon? Really slow. But I'm gonna let him drive anyway. Why is PS3 so far behind? Because everyone is behind him. We can't see it because this number is so big. Where is the rain? There is the rain.
So we're expecting more rain.
Do we need
So it's raining, just watch out.
to pit this lap? I think I will. Is this 1%? I have no idea. Okay, I have to make a decision right now. Ooh. I'm gonna do it. Could be a big mistake. Albon as well. Car part, the front wing has their... Oh. There we go. Replace the front wing. Well, let's see if we are lucky. Come on. We need one. No. It's not raining enough. It stopped. It stopped. It stopped, guys. No. Why is it not... Oh, there we go. Yes. We are now having the right tires. Okay, that was not bad actually. We should not lose too much time because we are on the right tires and the leaders are not. Maybe PS3 can gain time this way. On the people in front of him. Everyone is in the pits now and we did it last lap, so... I think we're gonna overtake some people. Let's use a bit more engine. And attack the tires. We can't last them anyway. And let's see where PS3 will end up, because they are coming out of the pits. Really? Did we lose so much time? Some people are not pitting, I guess. Oh yeah, there are a lot of people making a mistake. A lot of people are making a mistake, and we are gonna overtake them. We are gonna get points this race. There they are. They are on the slicks, and they are holding us up. This is not allowed. Overtake. No, the game is doing stupid. Can you believe it? Overtake. Why are you not overtaking? Hello. Hello. Overtake. What? What? You're braking for someone that comes out of the pits? Are you crazy? Oh, I'm so disappointed in this game. You have no idea. You have no idea. Okay, they are all on wet tires now. So we are on the 9th position. When this goes above 4, we need to go to the wet tires. And according to the track graph, it's only getting wetter and wetter, so we really want to do that. We want to go to the full wets. And it is getting too wet on the track. We have no other option. We need to stop using a bit more fuel here. But we can push the tires. Just don't crash. I know it's really hard to not crash in the wet conditions, but please try it. Some people are on the wet tires, right? They don't have to pit again. And apparently they are really fast on these tires. Maybe we should have gone to the wet tire then. Because these people are not going to make another pit stop. Well, maybe because of the tire wear. But that's it. That's interesting. We will find out how that will play out at the end of this race. Okay, let's speed up the game. Let's wait until this goes above 4. Until that moment, we have nothing else to do. Just keep driving. Okay, it's getting a bit wetter. I don't care about the overheating. No, it's not raining enough, but it's getting super wet soon. These people holding out on their tires? Oh, maybe they actually do. Shoot. There we go, more rain. Track looking, it's getting wet soon according to our forecast center. The moment it goes above 4, I will go to my wet tires. L1 drive wide. Yeah.
Who's running wide there?
We already knew that. There's still not enough rain to make the pit stop to wets. Where is the rain, game? These wet tires from Bottas, for example, should not be that great right now. Crash? Where? Oh. It was a Haas car that crashed.
There's been a crash. Sounds
Schumacher.
like a single car.
Got in front of Albon on the track. Schumacher in the pits, yeah, he has more damage, I guess. Alrighty then. Where is the rain? Don't know. I still need to make a pit stop. I can't last my tires. Maybe the AI can, but I'm not gonna do that. Absolutely not. Okay, let's continue the speed here. Keep an eye out for the weather. Okay, it's getting a bit more wet. Now it is... Oh. Let's have a look. Maybe we go to the wet tires now. Because now it is completely wet. There's heavy rainfall. I think this is a great moment. Let's go to the full wet tire. The exact right moment to make the pit stop. Yes, more people are going to pit, yes. We are losing time because Verstappen is of course already on the wet tires. Because the AI is super smart. So we lose a little bit of time. But we are now on the wet tires. Good pit stop. We are still in the mix for points, but it's going to be really hard. Well, maybe not, because that is our points. Can you make it? Oh, yes you can. Easily. Albon is very far behind. Of course he can also make it on his tires. Can we push the engine? And do we keep enough fuel? Okay, we are in the train of people that are on the wrong tire. And these are also people that are lapped already, so they are really holding us back. Which is horrible. But that is how the game works. The game is horrible. But we are on 1 point. And McLaren is not on point, so... Someone on intermediate still? No. So I think this was the last pit stop. And it seems that we can completely finish the race on the higher engine mode and on the super aggressive mode here. So let's continue. Let's see if Piastri can close the gap to Zoe. It's going to be our last try to get Joe. Yeah, we are getting to minus. But it's only a small minus. So I can keep pushing the engines. We might get an extra point. It's always good when you get points. Let's go to speed 16. Fuel looking good. Piastri is a bit stuck behind Zoe. We have someone who drove wide and that's over. You have to let the leaders pass. That's also gonna completely ruin this. Albon drove wide. Yeah. Of course. Okay, we are now just behind Zoe. Let's try to overtake at the straight. The track is now damp. We could make a pit stop. But I will stay on the wets. And we cannot really get our battery filled because we are just not strong enough to stay with Zoe, so can't really do anything. Take a look if this is getting better.
Low fuel, so
yeah, I know, but we are almost good. Okay, now we are really close. I'll tell him to deploy the battery. Maybe not here. But the rest of the track, deploy it and try to overtake. Nah, it's too hard, I think. Yeah. Ooh, maybe here? Yes! Yeah. He did it. He's now on the 9th position. That's the only thing we can do. Albon is in no one's land, so...
There's an overtake from Williams.
Let's go to speed 8. Yeah, I know. Just continue. The track is still wet enough for the wet tires to work, apparently.
Sounds like
no one is pitting. Someone drove wide in sector 1. Albon locked up again. We have another yellow flag. Oh. That is because of Albon. Albon actually just completely crashed into the wall.
Let's take a look at the replay. Now we see the Williams here. That crash is terrible news.
Yes, it is. Really, Albon? My goodness, man. Oh. You know what? Just retire the car. So, yeah, just go back.
Is that a new race position for Haas?
Now, Piastri, are you going to get 2 points for us, please?
Yeah, P0.
Yes.
Piastri can't do anything else than what he is doing right now. The rain is still coming, so we are on the right tire.
We're not happy with fuel.
Yeah, I need to watch out a little bit with the fuel, but that's just for a tiny bit. Let's keep Zoe behind us. The only goal that we have. And the track is wet again. Yes, I know. Five laps to go. And Zoe is not getting closer, so we are completely fine. Can just finish like this. And then we will be on the 9th position. Last lap. I know game. I know game. And there we go, P9. Perfect. Good race, Piastri, well done. Good race. Two points for Williams. We are still 14th and 15th in the championship, and we are now only 5 points behind McLaren. Who knows what's gonna happen? Piastri gets a lot of points and the development point. Albon. It's very disappointing. We get a sponsor body. And then I think we can start developing, because... Yes, there we go. The boardroom is complete. The research of these chassis is complete. And the race simulator is complete. Boardroom is complete, and we have a research complete of these chassis. We are getting better points for next year. We have the maximum race simulator, so we get 100% weekly experience gain. And we have a new regulation. Let's see, with these goals in mind, we're proposing a new financial regulations for the 2023 season. In order to encourage excellence on the grid, we suggest a change to season prize money amount that favors better performing teams. No! So when we get to 8th position, we now get 40 million. That will be 37.5. I will vote against, because we are of course a weak team. Go, and let's see if we are going to win the vote. We have a new ATR period, so we are going to use this for a new research. And we are exceeding expectations. Now let's go to our car. New project. We're going to do a research. Maybe we should do a suspension one. Let's put in the time that we need to get a tick everywhere. So like this, and then for this one as well. Maybe a bit more. We need 20 and 2. Then we focus on everything. Top speed goes a bit up. We get a 4.67 research benefit. And we go to 51. And how long does this gonna take? 34 days. Yeah, that sounds great. That sounds okay. Let's do that one. And we are still researching the underfloor. And when this one is done, we are going to put the rest of our points in another research. And we are using one engineer for some designs, but most of our engineers go to the research, of course. Because it's way more important for us. Right. Let's have a look at the facilities. So we have everything completely upgraded here. We can still upgrade the team hub for experience. I guess I will do this as well. I don't need more scouts, so I think we are fine with this. Then we can work on these super expensive things later in the game. In 4 days we have the Italian Grand Prix. Do I need to make stuff? Let's make 2 of these. To have some spare things. Front wings we have only 3. We also need to make 2 extra. The rear wings let's not make more rear wings. We have 2 spare rear wings, we have 2 spare side pods, we have 2 spare underfloors, and we have 2 spare suspensions. So that's all done. So for the training we are going to use this engine and this engine. And then we're going to use this engine for the race. That's how we're going to do it. And for the ERS the same. Let's use this one for the practice and this one for the race. Let's use this one for the practice. And let's use this one for the race. Gearbox, let's use this one for practice. And this one for the race. Use this one for practice. The damaged one, and this one for the race and the qualification. Then we can extend our extra parts one more race. I think that is great, because then we only have 6 or 7 more races to go. And maybe we can finish it on our new parts. Who knows? We can continue. Scouting is complete. Who did we scout? George Russell. Okay, George Russell is actually not too expensive, and he's a really good one, and he is still pretty young. So we could go with Russell. Bottas is open for negotiation in Ocon. Bottas is really expensive, so I guess we will go with Ocon. Let's go and scout some more of this. So we know all the best ones here. They're open for negotiation, so that's fine. We don't need anything else. But I also need the head of aerodynamics. You are open to negotiation. And you are. And for the race engineers, you are open for negotiation. Let's start scouting Ben Michel. There we go. Continue. Nice, we made some more front wings. And there's the race preparation. So, can't do anything there. We will finish 15th or better. And that's it. For our sponsors, we are going to go with Piastri, Albon, and you. You have an extra point. You need more smoothness. And then the cars are ready, and then we are good to go to the race weekend. That's actually going to happen in the next video, of course, guys. So thanks for watching, and then I see you in the next one. Bye-bye.